This is Fox 5 Local News at 6.
Bury the hatchet in 2011 and let love bloom.
Even if one of you love Donald Trump and the other loves Hillary Clinton, can't we all just get along still? Perhaps.
Back after this.
Love and marriage.
Well, we'll talk love and politics. This year's presidential race drove some people apart, but our next guest says it doesn't have to.
Yeah, Diana Jeffrey here, Client Relations Manager of Selective Search, has the scoop. You say it can happen. People have different views on politics, and there can still be love. How is that possible?
It is very possible. Thanks so much for having me on the show to talk about love and politics. I'm so happy to be here on behalf of Selective Search, our nation's leading luxury matchmaking service. It is very possible. It takes a little bit of work to make it work. So there's a few things that we advise our clients. The first is to respect one another and listen and ask questions about why. And avoid trying to get your partner or your potential significant other on a date to only agree with your opinion. The second thing is to focus on finding common ground with your partner or significant other.
That seems like that's in short supply these days. You know, there's really no willingness to find common ground. It's my way or the highway.
Right.
Regardless of how you are interacting with somebody, whether it's in a romantic setting or a business setting or a political setting.
It's so true, you know what? But there are ways to find commonalities across. And sometimes we do agree to disagree. And I'm sorry to say, but that sometimes does happen.
Yeah.
Except one thing to notice is not to talk about politics in the bedroom. We'll other heat.
But we have seen that, you know, there have been some successful relationships together. For instance, you know, we talk about the political comments, Mary Madeline, James Carville, still together all these years, and some other success stories.
Exactly. Well, there are many out there, as political affiliation is really only one factor in what makes a strong match. At Selective Search, we have discerning, commitment-oriented men and women who are looking to meet the love of their life. And so sometimes it's not just about one factor, right? There's many that play in.
When you're talking to possible clients, does politics, does political preference come into the equation when you're trying to make a match?
You know, it is a question that we ask, and some of our clients do have some strong opinions, but we encourage them all to keep an open mind because chemistry and shared values may go much further than just your political viewpoints.
Yeah.
Yeah, but much more difficult, I would think, in this town than anywhere else. I would, you know, the opinions are pretty strong.
That is true. And Selective Search does have a strong presence in the D.C. area, so you hear about it a bit more.
Yeah.
And we do offer client services across the nation. So if you're not so politically oriented and you don't want to be stuck in D.C., you can look elsewhere.
There you have it.
All right. Diana Jeffrey, thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you so much. If you are looking for love in 2017, please come to Selective Search. We're at selectivesearch.com.
Thank you.
Or if you're looking for some bubbly.
Yeah, we have that too.
Yeah.
Are you going to be toasting the new year?